the vegetables and the fine wine and the evenings out with cheese and, you know, wine and all that and the fruit and the grapes and everything. But with that comes the fruit flies.
Right.
And I tell you, once they get in there, it's impossible to get rid of them. Trust me, I know. Well, a couple years ago, I picked this up. I picked up the apple from you.
The apple, okay.
And it's so pretty on the countertop. It stays out year round because every single one of these are, I will tell you, very, very beautiful. They're hefty. They're well made.
Yes.
But they also have a job. And what they do is they lure in those fruit flies. They trap them and they don't come out. This is brand new today because we've added some new that you haven't seen yet. The grapes and the peach up here. These are new, the grape and the peach up here. These sell for about $20 almost on with Plow and Hearth. And here you're getting it for $16.92. They're about 5 inches high, 4 inches wide on them. They do ship out the week of February 13th, and they're coming to you still at a low featured price. But what we want to do, Nancy, is show everyone all of the choices.
Yes.
Unbelievable, handmade.
Yes.
From glass. There's the brand new grapes.
Exactly. You want to start here at the apple?
Yeah, that's what I have is the apple.
You do.
I love
you have
the apple.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
So some of them are crackle glass, some of them are various forms of artistic glass. So here you've got your crackle glass apple. Each one has a stopper, and I'll explain that in just a minute. Going more towards the center in the front, we have our grape, which is new, and behind that we have our peach, which is new. Each one of those is a different kind of art glass, but each one is equally beautiful. In the front here we have our pineapple with more of a hobnail look, and then in the back we have our beautiful pear, which is also crackle glass. And in front of you, our cheerful strawberry, which is another kind of hobnail type glass.
And they are just, by the way, that pineapple, very, very popular. All right, how do these work? What's the science behind them?
Okay, so what you have is fruit flies are attracted to the scent of the rotting fruit. So the first thing is make sure to get rid of whatever is attracting those fruit flies. So if you have bananas that have been ripening on the counter, maybe even run your garbage disposal. Sometimes something's stuck in the bottom of the garbage disposal, or maybe your garbage can. So clean all that out. Then what you're going to do, it comes with a recipe to be the bait that's inside here. It's 1 part apple cider vinegar, 1 part water, some liquid dish soap, like, you know, just your stuff you wash your dishes with. Mix that together, and then you're going to pour it inside here. I'm going to tip it over on the bottom. There's a hole in the bottom, and there's a reservoir, which you'll see here in just a minute. And it's about a tablespoon of that liquid bait. And so you're going to pour that in, and then that's going to attract the fruit flies instead of what was rotting or getting overripe on your counter. So they're going to smell that, and they're going to go inside there. They go inside and they can't get out. So you're going to just kind of have that on your counter for a couple of days, and then if you have a really bad infestation, you might need to rinse it out and refill it. But super easy. You do probably have those ingredients in your home.
Yeah.
And then just go ahead, and when you're not needing to use it, if you don't have fruit out that you're having to worry about, just enjoy it, because it's a beautiful piece of sculpture for your kitchen.
It really
is.
is.
Gorgeous.
It's a piece of artwork.
It is.
We've all been there where we take the dishcloth and we just look like a crazy person.
I know.
Running around the kitchen
trying
to swat them and grab them and hit. You're not getting them, right? And the thing is they reproduce like nuts.
Yes.
So once it happens, oh boy, you're going to be wishing that you called in and got this. Great price on it too, at $16.92. And they're brand new because we have that new peach and that new grape. They will ship out to you the week of February 13th. They won't stay at that low feature price forever. So right now they're at the low feature price, so take advantage of that too. And you are getting a great value on it. When we talk about getting this from Plow and Hearth on their website, it can sell for almost $20, $19.95 to be exact. So lots of choices here too.
So great. I have actually sent this to my mom, to my sister as gifts, because, you know, like you said, those vegetable stands are open. We all want to eat more healthy and have, you know, wonderful fruits and vegetables, but you need to usually put them out on the counter to ripen, or to make sure that everybody comes home from school, they grab a healthy snack, right?
Right.
So you want to have those things in your home, but inevitably, you wake up in the morning, you go down for coffee, and sort of going like this, and I'm so like, what is that? Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah.
So you've got your beautiful fruit fly trap at the ready.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is
and leave it out. Leave it out
Oh, enjoy
on your
it.
counter because it's so beautiful to just have out. If you put it away, you're going to forget you have it. You're not going to use it. The fruit flies are going to come. I leave mine out. As a matter of fact, I put it right where we hang the bananas because it's going to happen at some point. I'm sorry, and I interrupted you, Nancy. You were about to tell us again. How do we do this? How do we make that special ingredient? Which you'll have it at home.
Right. It's apple cider vinegar and equal parts apple cider vinegar, water, and then some liquid dish soap. And so you're just going to mix that together. You're going to pour about a tablespoon right into whichever one you choose, your apple, pear, peach, grapes, and so forth. And then you're going to make sure to get rid of whatever it was that was overripe. Then the fruit flies are going to be attracted to that. They're going to fly into the fruit fly trap on the bottom, and then they're going to end up staying there and not to bother your kitchen any longer.
Nice.
So about every couple of days, depending on how bad of a problem it is, you'll just want to rinse that out and replace more of that bait inside there. But usually it's taken care of rather quickly. One time I did have in my pantry a potato that had fallen way in the back. I couldn't figure out why it just wasn't going away. So make sure you do a good investigation, maybe run your garbage disposal, check the garbage can, and then the fruit fly trap will be able to do its job once it doesn't have the competition of whatever it was that was overripe.
It's going to go to these. It's going to go to these.
It'll go to these. But otherwise, it's just beautiful on your counter.
It is. That's
so
what
pretty.
I really, really like about mine. I think you and I were presenting it a while ago, and I was like, oh, I have to have it after you do it. Really, when you see it in real life and you hold it and you touch it, I mean, they're hefty, they're weighty, they're beautiful just to have in the kitchen, whether it's a pineapple or a pear or a peach or an apple or grapes or that fabulous strawberry. But then when you know it serves a purpose and it really is there to help you out too. How do you can't lose with something that is a little workhorse, does something, works for you, and has a pretty face too.
I agree. I agree. I love it when Plow Hearth takes something practical and turns it into something really fabulous.
Yeah.
Because so many times you just put out a little dish that's just, a clear dish and has a little plastic wrap on the top. Well, that's unsightly because you can see into it. These, it's taking care of the problem. It's beautiful. You're not seeing, the problem inside.
You're not seeing dead bugs floating around.
Right.
Do you really want to that dish that you're putting on your counter? You're looking at a dish of dead bugs floating on their back.
Wouldn't you rather look at these?
Yeah, I would rather look at this too. But we're going to take a look at how this works just one more time. Remember, it'll ship out. You're going to pre-order them February 13th.
So what you're going to do is out of your cabinet get 1 part water and 1 part apple cider vinegar and some liquid dish soap. And then you're going to pour about a tablespoon into the reservoir just by tipping it on its side so it doesn't spill out the bottom. It's not going to come out because you see how it kind of goes up a little bit to hold the bait right inside there. The fruit flies are going to be attracted to that. They're going to go in there and not come out until you're ready to rinse it out and then just have it as another beautiful sculpture on your counter for when you have to eventually face, the fruit flies again. But it's a great, beautiful, non-toxic solution. We all want to eat those beautiful fruits and vegetables.
I do it precautionary. I fill mine up when the fruit comes in. I just have it on the counter. Yeah. Okay, and you can't see the dead bugs in there.
Right.
So it's much better.
Don't want to see that.
Okay. We're closing in on 4,000 of those already ordered M55692. Don't miss out on yours. Hi, sir. How are you? We're going to give you a quick reminder of how we started the show. Very, very popular. We brought in 2,000 of the glass globes, and